What's up, everybody? Me and Aaron are up here at this is Condam Spillway right here, Lake Hennessy, up in the Napa Valley. We're gonna go out here and throw some jigs and try to get on some of these pre-spawn bass, just to have some fun, catch and release. And let's get the first fish on the line for the year. I haven't caught a fish yet this year, so we're gonna take care of that. Stay fishy. Are you going fishing?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going fishing.
Oh, I'm going fishing too.
Oh, hell yeah, man. What are you fishing for?
Fish?
Fish.
Yeah. Hey, are you fishing?
Yeah.
I'm fishing too. All right, everybody, we're up here at Lake Hennessy. This is my tackle box today. This is all I'm using. I'm using these football head jigs with the sweet beaver tails, and all I'm gonna do is cast it out there and bounce it back, slow, work it back, and as soon as it gets close to one of them pre-spawning bass nests, they're gonna attack it because they're predatorial, they're defending their nest. They're gonna be like, who's this fool creeping up on my spot? You know, they're gonna get mad at this and they're attacking. It's just instinctive. That's what they do. They're defending their nest. I got a couple rods here. These are this one's an ugly stick with a shish mono. Believe it or not, a shish mono. I bought this from a Facebook ad. I thought it was a Shimano, but it's actually a shish mono. But it works pretty good. And then this one's a Dobbins rod. I'm not going to get into all the technical stuff, but a Dobbins rod with a Abu Garcia bait caster. Both have 30-pound line on them, and I top shotted them with about 5 feet of 15-pound mono because I know I'm going to lose some gear today. I know I'm going to get snagged up, and I don't want to break off a bunch of braid. So again, this is my tackle box. That's it. That's all we're using. That's all I'm using. Now we're going to take a look and see what Aaron's working with, and see what Aaron's got in mind for his tactics. See, he's got the little brush guard on there with the football head. Nice vibration in the water from his tails. Nice skirt. I got some different colors here. This is typically my favorite color, but it doesn't matter. As soon as you get this thing close to their nest, they're attacking it. Some of these got rattles. This one's got a little rattle on it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully get that first 2023 fish on the shore and safely released. Now let's go see what Aaron's hooking up.
Hey everybody, Aaron here. All right, I'm with Derek. We're going to be fishing out here at Lake Hennessy, also known as Condam area. And he's using one type of fishing gear. I'm using a little bit different. I'm going to be using kind of a drop shot with a couple of small jigs, maybe going after possibly bass or maybe a bluegill or a crappie. So I got my weight at the bottom, your typical drop shot with a slip-in clasp, and then a couple of little jigs. There are two different types on here. All right, and then I'm just using basic spinning rods. You know, one's a Shimano and one's just a generic brand, nothing real fancy. I've got about a 15-pound test on these. Actually, I think the smaller one has 10, bigger one has 15. And then as far as lures go, I'm going to try some different things too. Like Derek did, I'm going to be using some bass jigs on the bottom, just bouncing these along the bottom. And as the bass are sitting there spawning and doing their little thing, you bounce these in front of them, and they get a little bit upset, and they'll strike at it. Sometimes drop shots with these little critters on them. They look like a crawdad, and they do real good along the bottom. I'm going to try some different kinds too. I'm going to bounce this along the bottom. And usually this is like a swim bait, you kind of drag them through, but I'm going to let this sit on the bottom with a hook on top like that. It tends to not get stuck in the weeds as much, or rocks, and you just kind of bounce this along too. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to go ahead and try the old tried and true Rapala Rebel type lures just for bass, and see if this does any good too. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we catch something.
Now I'm just gonna work it back slow, popping across the bottom. Eventually, should get close to a nest, and they'll attack it. So that's the plan. Kind of hard because it's so tight to cast too. We could go try down by the boat ramp, because it's more open there.
Yeah, a lot more area too.
Yeah, you'll walk down that path and everything. Yeah, you want to head over there?
If you want to.
Yeah, let me get this thing in.
Okay.
And we'll work it back and then. Hey, did you guys catch any fish?
No,
Why not?
you don't really fish the lake like that.
I heard the Pinocha is snapping right now.
What?
The Pinocha is snapping right now.
Pinocha's snapping right now?
Yeah. You didn't see any Pinochas out there?
You know Pinocha's out there?
Oh shit. Maybe it's too cold, huh?
Yeah, it's too cold for the Pinochas.
Yeah. The Pinochas like it hot.
I like the warm weather.
Yeah.
We got big fat skunk.
Big old skunk. Big old skunk. Big old skunk.
Big fat skunk.
Big old skunk.
Pepe Le Pew, Leffy Le Pew. We didn't catch anything, but maybe next time you will.
Yeah, it's skunk out here. It's skunk season. I'm not talking about that good. Fish are stupid here, but you know what's not stupid? Huh?
Fish tacos.
Exactly. Fish tacos. So I'm gonna start making excuses now. Basically what I think is the lake's just too darn cold and those fish aren't moving up to spawn yet. Maybe in a couple weeks, a few weeks, it warms up a little bit. Then the same techniques will be very effective, but not today. But fish tacos are definitely effective, so that's our next stop. We're gonna stay fishy with fishy tacos. Look at the trees, man! Look at the trees! Yeah, I'm being a little bit paparazzi, but I'm making a video, so.
Some people get it, some people are like, oh, what edition is that?
Hey, that girl in the restaurant was pretty hot, huh?
Yeah.
I'd pee all over her butt because I'm a Mac. Some of the stockpile. Meps.
Well, we got our albacore tuna that we caught at Lake Hennessy in Con Dam. Yeah, on Meps spinners. Yeah, sure. That's not a fishtail at all.
I got mine on. I got these ones on Notorious Custom Jigs.
This was caught on a Castmaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Albacore tuna out of Lake Hennessy. Most people don't know that it has tuna in it, but if you reel real fast and down deep, you'll pull the albacore right on out of the deep water.
That's right. That's how you do it.
This bud's for you.
This is some yard waste recycling right here. And I hope you learned a valuable lesson, because that is how you get skunked, don't catch no damn fish, and still have a good time. Until next time, stay fishy or in this case, stay wishy.